this is how you prepare it. When you pluck the leaves from the tree or from the plant, then this is how you prepare it before you start cooking it. This is sweet potatoes. This is how we prepare it. This is how we slice it, because we are going to make porridge. We are not going to fry it. Remember I said it's porridge. So you slice it. We are still on the preparation of how to cook sweet potato and moringa porridge. Now this is a crayfish. I mix it with ginger. You know I like ginger flavor. You know some people don't like ginger, so anything you want, any spices you want, you can use it. Now this is the crayfish. I am pounding with the ginger. You pound it until when it is done. I think it is done now. So you know ginger is also very good to the body. It serves as an antioxidant too. So it is very, very good. And you know crayfish, they are seafood and they are also good for the body. They get some mineral and some vitamin in them. So it is also very good to the body. Now you will have fish, then palm oil. This is my palm oil with the onion. You fry it. After frying it, maybe you put tomatoes or sachet one, either fresh tomatoes or sachet one with some pepper, because I like eating pepper. So continue with the process. So after frying it, then you put Maggi cube. If you want to add salt, you add, but to me, I don't like eating salt much. I will just add Maggi cube. Then after putting Maggi cube, then I will just add some quantities of water. Then you allow it to boil. Then you apply. You put the sweet potato. Then you allow the sweet potato to cook for some time before putting moringa. When you discover that it is done, then you put moringa, because if you put moringa early, it's going to affect the nutritional value, because once it is overheat, it will affect some of the nutrients. These are the spices I'm using. You can see seasoning stew and jollof, curry, masala, and then you can use either kitchen glory or this daily dawa. That's how they call it, daily dawa. You can use the one that is favorite based on the kind of taste you want and the spices. You know, people have spices based on their own choice. So it's left for you to choose the one you want. Then I'm going to apply pepper. I've already pounded the pepper. This is my fried palm oil and sachet tomatoes. I know some people prefer some particular oil, cooking oil So you can choose the kind of oil you want, but for me, I prefer palm oil because it gives me the taste that I require from the food. So this is my fried palm oil and sachet tomatoes. I didn't use fresh one. the most preferred one is the fresh tomatoes, because fresh tomatoes is not common now. So anytime you can find, then you make use of it. Now I'm going to pour a little quantity of water inside the fried oil and the tomatoes. Now you allow it for some time. I will add the quantity of the water small. Then I will allow it to boil for some time. This is the spices with the Maggi cube and the fish that I found. So I'm going to add it now. Add it, and after adding it, yes, I have to mix it, stir it for some moments so that it will mix properly. This is what I'm doing. Then I will cover it and allow it to boil for at least 10 to 15 minutes before I will add the sweet potato. This is my fresh roasted fish. Fresh roasted fish. So you can use the fresh one, the one that is still, or eye fish. Preferably, even dry fish you can use. So I decided to use a fresh roasted one because it will give me the taste I want. So you can still apply or use the kind of fish you want based on your own taste, because they're all the same thing. Now I'm going to put this fish inside this pot so that it will boil for some time before adding the sweet potato. Yes. Now add it. I have to stir it. Then I'll allow it to boil for some time. Then I'll add the sweet potato. This is my sweet potato. Now I have to add water to this. Remember, when I finish peeling it, I have to wash it. Now I'm washing it for the second time before putting it. By washing it, I'm trying to remove some of the dirt or stain that is still contained on it. It's still attached to it. So you wash it, then you apply. Now I'm going to apply it. Then I'll stir it to mix it properly. You can see what I'm doing. I want to mix it properly so that all the ingredients will mix. Now I'm done now. So I will close it. I'll allow it boil for 30 minutes. Then after 30 minutes, I will apply, or I will put the moringa leaves. Close it. So you have to wash the moringa. Some people prefer using salt in washing their vegetable. But since we are going to cook it, no need of using salt. But if you like, you can use salt and wash it. So you have to wash it first before you apply it. You can see the leaf, the moringa leaf I'm talking about. You can see it. As I told you, that is very, very rich in vitamin and other nutrients. So wash it, then you apply it. I said even the moringa leaf, it has an anti-cancer agent in its own leaves. and it serves as an antioxidant too. The same thing with the sweet potato. You know, sweet potato, it has a numerous role that can play. It improves the capability of your kidney or giving it more strength. You know, it contains high presence of potassium, magnesium, and sodium. And because of the presence of that, potassium in it, it balances the effect of any sodium on the kidney. You know, when you have too much sodium, that is a salty condition on your kidney, it do affect its function. So because of this presence of because of the high presence of potassium, it serves in balancing the effect of that sodium on your kidney. So it is very, very important, and it also improves your reproductive health by stimulating the production of some of the hormones or sex hormones. So those people that doesn't have much, or they are having issue of reproductive system, they can embark on eating sweet potato because it reduces the effect. It improves the production of the hormones, the sex hormones. So sweet potato have a lot of things. It also improves the vision, your vision, as in those people that could not see well, visual problem. If you can't see well, by eating sweet potato, it will improve your eye problem. So we shouldn't take this food for granted, as I'm telling you. That is why we are preparing it today, so that everybody can practice through this video, and then you begin to make use of this food in your house. This is a moringa leaves, as you can see. I will put it inside. You know, don't boil this leaf before adding it on your sweet potatoes porridge, because when you boil it and then remove the water or filter the water, and then you come to put ordinary leaves, you have reduced the nutritional content, because most of these nutrients are contained in that water you filter out. So we always advise that try and just add it directly without boiling it. Once you parboil it, you have reduced some of the content. We only advertise that one when you want to make use of the water. If you want to parboil so that you will be taking the water, then that is good. But in this case of preparing the porridge, don't parboil it. Don't parboil it. Just add it directly and see how it will does to your body. Now I've added the lid now. Then I will cover it. Now you can see the food is done now. This is a porridge. So when we talk of porridge, it's quite different from jollof. It's a porridge, so you need to retain some water part of it. You don't allow the water to dry off. Once you allow the water to dry off, it is no more a porridge. You cook it in form of jollof. So the food is ready now for it. So in case if you are interested in this video, you can like, share it, or put a comment on the comment section. I beg, just try it. Share it so that others will be able to watch it the way you watch. Thank you very much.